Satnam, I'm Yogigems. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher. Kundalini yoga teaches us that we have 10 bodies, and the first of these, the most important of these, is the soul. All other 9 bodies or aspects of ourselves are in service of the soul. The soul is homed in the heart, the hridayam, the heart cave. And so the heart is encoded with the wisdom of our soul's destiny in this lifetime. And it's why we as Kundalini yogis work to bring ourselves into the heart space so we can access this incredible divine wisdom to guide us in our daily life. Today's Kundalini Yoga Kriya is a very fun, quite physical Kundalini Yoga Kriya. It's known as the heart and soul, and it works with the angles of the heart to activate this wisdom and bring it out into our auric field. Let's bring our palms together, give them a good vigorous rub, and bring your prayer mudra into the heart center. Take a deep inhale as you stretch tall through the spine. Exhale to relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale to lift the heart. And exhale to draw the chin in towards the neck. Let's take a deep inhale to tune in with our mantras. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in for now. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you invite your higher self to guide you through this Kundalini Yoga Kriya, keeping you safe from injury, keeping the space that you're practicing in clear and protected. And exhaling, relaxing the hands down to the knees in Gyan Mudra, touching tips of index fingers to tips of thumbs. Just allowing those mantras to settle in the body, in the mind, bringing you into presence for your Kundalini Yoga. Good. So before we get started, we're going to have a little warm up through the spine, holding on to the front shin. We're going to inhale the heart forward, exhale back. Nice movement through the full length of the spine. Keep the navel in. The eyes closed, rolled up and into third eye point in the center of the brow. Make this a nice full deep breath as you move the full length of the spine, really focusing on the heart area, on opening up the chest to the front and to the back. And as we open up through the physical spine, we also open up through the subtle body, through the Sushumna, that central channel of the spine, and through the chakras that sit along the spine. So our energy system receives a lovely boost. Inhale into the center. Hold that breath in as you squeeze tight through Mulban. So you're squeezing anus and sex organs, and you're feeling, sensing, imagining that energy rising up through the spine to the crown of the head. Hold it, squeeze it, stretch up tall. And exhale, relax and release the hands back to Gyan Mudra on the knees. Just taking a moment to feel yourself arrive. Good. We're going to start our Kundalini Yoga Kriya, the heart and soul Kriya, with a pranayam. We're going to inhale for 3 sniffs and we're going to exhale for 3 sniffs all through the nose. So it's inhale and exhale. Inhale, 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 exhale, exhale, exhale. Eyes closed at third eye. Dropping us out of the mind and into the heart. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you squeeze more band. Pelvic floor pulls up, navel pulls in, feeling, sensing, imagining that energy rising up. And exhale, relax, release, stay present. Feel that lovely expansion of consciousness. The perfect springboard into our heart work. Inhaling deep. Exhaling fully. Good. We've got our legs extended straight out in front now. We've got our arms out straight out in front as well. We're going to start off parallel to the floor to find our 60-degree angle. So this is 90 degrees, this is 45 degrees, and we want to get somewhere in the middle. This angle speaks directly to the heart. Now we're going to raise our left leg up on the inhale to the same angle, 60 degrees, and exhale down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Eyes closed, rolled up and into third eye. If you want even more of a challenge, hold that leg straight up. If it's enough for you to get that pressure building in the thigh just by raising it up on the inhale, that's great. You're doing well. Change sides. So this time the right leg coming up on the inhale, down on the exhale, or holding it straight up if you're feeling like a real challenge today. This angle of 60 degrees, bringing the heart energy into the auric field, bringing that blueprint of our soul's destiny into our auric field, our space around us. And bringing both legs down, keep those arms up 60 degrees, inhaling deep. Hold the breath, squeeze more band, pelvic floor pulling up, drive that energy up. And exhale, either relaxing hands onto the thighs or out behind you. Just take a moment here to let that energy recalibrate through those meridians in the body, in the auric field around the body. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Good. We're going to bring that 60-degree angle into the whole body now. And we do this by bringing ourselves into a back platform on our elbows. So you're propping yourself up on your elbows and now you're lifting your hips up off the floor. We hold this posture with a breath of fire. Chin tucks in. If breath of fire is too much today, this panting breath is too much, slow it down to a long, slow, deep breath, but keep those hips lifted. Toes pointing, keep it going. You're doing really well, stay with it. Very nearly there, don't give up. Inhale. Hold it, squeeze more band, hold the posture, and exhale all the way down onto the back. Just relax here. Feel the heartbeat. Feel the breath. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Good. We continue with our angle work. This time we're raising our legs up to 90 degrees and we're grabbing onto our big toes if we can. If this is too far away for you, grab onto the backs of the knees. If you need to bend your knees, that's absolutely fine. We're going to lift our chin up, so we're making a kind of cup of the body, and we're going to hold this with our breath of fire. Again, if breath of fire is too much, slow it down. Slow, deep breath. Imagine that you're creating a tear shape of the body. We're pooling that energy in this whole zone of the heart center. Stay with it. You're doing really well. Create that pressure on the thyroid and the parathyroid. Inhale deep. Hold that breath. Squeeze, lift, chin tucks in. Exhale, relax and release. Knees come into the chest. Just take a moment here with the arms wrapped around the knees, giving yourself a hug and a rock from side to side. Ease that tension out from the navel. And then tuck the hands into the creases behind the knees, rock forwards and back, up and down along the spine until you come all the way up to sitting. And from here, we're going to drop our chin to our chest, open the eyes to gaze softly down at the feet, and we're going to come all the way up to standing. So we come up onto our tiptoes with our arms straight out in front, and we're holding this posture with a breath of fire. Again, if breath of fire is too much, slow it down, long, slow, deep breath. Lift up through the heels. Keep yourself balancing. This is a great balancing act where we find this balance in our physical body, so we take that balance out into balancing our heart's wisdom with the reality around us. Good. Now keep your heels lifted. Step the feet a little bit apart, and we're going to bend the knees and come down. Keep that breath of fire going. Alternating up and down, bending the knees, not compromising the knees, coming straight back up. And coming up, inhale, hold, squeeze, lift up, and exhale, arms release back down. Dropping the chin to the chest, opening the eyes to gaze softly down at the earth. We're going to come all the way down onto all fours for a very fast cat-cow. So on the inhale, we're dropping the belly down, lifting sit bones and chin. On the exhale, we're arching the spine up to the sky. Very fast as you can. Keep the navel in, keep the eyes at third eye. Move the spine, undulating all the way from tailbone up to those neck vertebrae. Inhale, drop the belly down. Hold that breath in as you lift sit bones and chin. Hold it, squeeze, draw the energy up. And exhale, sit back on the heels and bring yourself into a comfortable, easy pose with the hands in Gyan Mudra on the knees. There's a lot of energy in your body right now, and we're going to bring it into the heart. So drop your attention to the heart space, to the center of the chest. And slow the breath down. Very aware of this energy moving within you. Breathing long and slow and deep. Inhaling deep. Exhaling fully. Good. Our final movement really brings the energy of the heart into the space around us. So we've got our hands interlaced in Venus Mudra behind us. We're sitting on our heels. If that's not accessible to you because of your ankles, your feet, or your knees, just stay in easy pose. We're going to drop the forehead down as we lift the arms. And we're going to come back up as we drop the arms. And as we come down, we're going to chant Om. And as we come up, we're going to chant Soham. Om 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 Soham. Stay up, take a deep inhale. Hold the breath as you squeeze Mulban, drive that energy up. And exhale. And coming into a comfortable, easy pose, hands in Gyan Mudra on the knees. And we're going to come into a space of meditation using the mantra Sat Nam. So on the inhale, we mentally vibrate the word Sat. And on the exhale, we mentally vibrate the word Nam. Sat. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you squeeze Mulban. Consolidate this truth through your heart, through every cell of your being. Hold it. Vibrating your truth, your authenticity, your realness. And exhale, relax, bringing their hands together. And we're going to close our practice chanting Satnam out loud, taking a deep inhale to chant. Satnam. Dropping chin to chest, opening to your gratitude for your body, your mind, your breath. We're bringing you to this Kundalini Yoga practice today. Sending that gratitude out into your life as far as it will go. And coming back into the room whenever you feel ready. Satnam, I'm Yogigems. I hope you enjoyed this Kundalini Yoga Kriya, the Heart and Soul Kriya. If you did, please do click like and please subscribe if you'd like to see more. Of course, always, I have such gratitude and appreciation for those who support me through Coffee and through the YouTube Super Thanks. Huge gratitude to you. Thank you so much. Satnam, have a beautiful day, heart-led in every way. Lots of love.